Okay, Aquarius and cross watchers. What do we have for Aquarius and cross watchers today? What do we have for Aquarius and cross watchers? Aquarius and cross watchers. What do we have? Aquarius and cross watchers. What do we have? The Nine of Pentacles. Fast communication. Y'all got all these good things coming in. I forgot to tell Virgo and Leo, but y'all got all these good things coming in. Y'all got to start moving different. Y'all can't let anybody in y'all energy. Y'all just can't. You can't let anybody in your energy. You can't let anybody around you. You cannot do that no more. You're on a different type of frequency. You on your strength. You too strong. That shit gonna fuck your shit up. You got a devil. Somebody's obsessed. Somebody trying to feed somebody illusions. Somebody's heartbroken too with these fucking illusions. It's an Aries or an Emperor, man or woman. Okay, we got the Two of Pentacles for Aquarius and cross watchers. Somebody trying to make a decision on something. Somebody don't want to let something go. Why? The Four of Wands, the Four of Swords in reverse. Somebody don't want to let this go. Why? Aquarius and cross watchers. Why? Because they out in the cold. Somebody was reckless. Somebody might be dealing with an illness or trying to recover their finances. This King of Pentacles. This lover that's trying to manifest. Somebody is got their guards up though. Somebody's in conflicting ass energy. Somebody left. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody has a lot of responsibilities on their back. A lot of burdens is weighing on this Emperor back. With these illusions and this heartbreak and this toxic ass energy. Somebody's light is shining on this. Ace of Wands. The Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands for Aquarius and cross watchers. High Priest. The High Priest for Aquarius and cross watchers. That was in this home, this relationship. The Four of Wands on top of the High Priest. Somebody was being a knight, not taking care of their responsibilities, not doing nothing they need to do. When they had this High Priest, they got in that chariot and left with their good karma. Somebody was trying to put somebody in a third party situation. Somebody was being sneaky behind somebody's back. This Queen of Cups. They had the Nine of Pentacles with them. Somebody broke up with them or betrayed them. It's again, Aquarius and cross watchers. If you don't want your shit getting out, my nigga, sweetie, sugar, if you don't want your stuff getting out, stop watching me, okay? I'm tired of my video messing up because somebody don't want to get they don't want this shit to come out. Well, it's coming out. I'm reading the cards. Somebody had a Queen of Wands that was very nurturing, very loving, very caring. Somebody had the Nine of Pentacles with them too. Somebody was very independent and somebody broke up with somebody or betrayed them. Then somebody walked away from this reckless energy. Somebody's enlightened about that now because somebody's having victory and success and recognition while somebody else is bored and discontent about the Queen of Swords. Right here on the table already, King of Swords. Somebody had their match. Somebody had a cup overflow of love for somebody when they was with them. Then they started to work on something and then they up under judgment now. Somebody was teaming up at work, being childish. Somebody had to close this cycle out. Somebody was being stingy. This person is watching at a distance, gossiping because they missed this opportunity. They being blocked from the universe. Didn't know somebody had a high spiritual ranking and somebody was a Hierophant. You should look it up, what a Hierophant is, okay? Somebody is watching at a distance, thinking about this new beginning that they missed. Ace of Swords. This past person, they stressed out all in their head about this Temperance angel. Somebody that works hard. Somebody was with this couple. This Emperor. Aries or a man, whatever the fuck. Somebody was feeding somebody illusions because they was heartbroken. Somebody would have childhood wounds that they needed to address. Somebody still holding on to baggage pertaining to their past of when they grew up. Somebody's in toxic energy because of that. Light is shining on that. Ace of Wands. Somebody's reckless as hell. And they recklessness and impulsiveness got them sad and in regret. Watching at a distance. Who they watching? The sun energy. Somebody, a childlike energy. Somebody that's happy. This King of Pentacles had that. This lover. Then they started to manipulate some shit. And somebody put their guards up. Because they was trying to manipulate somebody about this conflicting ass energy. Somebody was a high priest. You didn't think they was going to feel this conflicting ass energy on them? On this person? Somebody swam away. King of Cups still looking at the star, the healer. Somebody that's very balanced. Empress. And the emperor was out here too. Somebody was supposed to be a divine masculine. And they fucked themselves up. Trying to manifest off this empress. Trying to breadcrumb. This King of Cups that possibly drinks a lot. Somebody had the 10 of Pentacles. Everything. Look at all this fucking money. Okay. Somebody had secrets. Somebody's trapped in their head about this 10 of Pentacles that they could have had. All that money. All that inheritance. Somebody's trapped in their head. Because they didn't know what decision to make when it came to this Empress, this Hierophant, this High Priest, this Queen of Cups. They didn't know what to do with it. They had secrets. Trying to pursue somebody and they had secrets. Like the High Priest wasn't going to find that out. Like the High Priest wasn't going to sense that or feel it. Somebody put a depth to this and ended it. Somebody voided their own contract that God had for them. Somebody took a leap of faith and left. Somebody's trying to strategize on how to move the common waters. The Queen of Wands is having justice, as they should. Somebody else is trapped in their head about the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody had somebody that embodied all motherfucking queens. And this person embodied all kings too, but they wanted to use their gifts to be reckless, to be a hoe. Wanted power and control. This authority figure. Could be a Gemini, Taurus, or Aquarius. Maybe it could be a fire sign too. It's red on there. But Gemini, Taurus, Aquarius. But it don't have to be. But hey, if it sounds like your story, it's your story. Somebody's heartbroken because they had all these secrets that's been exposed. What Queen Shay exposed? The 8 of Wands. Somebody's receiving opportunities, contracts. The fuck? And somebody tried to be sneaky about somebody's good karma. Somebody got in that chariot and left. Took a leap of faith on that ass because somebody was strategizing. You didn't think the High Priest was going to sense that strategy? The Strength card. Like, for real. The Strength card. Somebody tried to bring conflicting ass energy to somebody that was in their strength. Somebody that had a high vibration. Are you serious? Somebody sad and regret because they tried that. Oh, yeah, you met your maker. All right. You met your motherfucking maker. The 5 of Wands. The 9 of Pentacles. How the fuck you gonna try? This is like a child trying to bring some nonsense to a grown up. Like they ain't gonna fucking know. Somebody's very independent, very self-sufficient. Okay, very assured of themselves. This shit was not gonna work. It would never work. Somebody got in that chariot and left. The 10 of Pentacles for Aquarius and cross watchers. And they don't hold grudges either. What they do? They let their work do the talking. They don't hold grudges. What for? All this prettiness Aquarius and cross watchers got. We're not gonna let that shit make us look different. No, we're gonna work. That's our get back. You know, the Queen of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. They not gonna go back and forth with you. Okay? They not gonna say nothing to some conflicting ass energy. Yeah, they might say a little bit, but they're gonna leave it at that. They're gonna let their money, their pentacles do the talking. They're not gonna do nothing. Okay? Light is shining on that. Somebody in blocked. The closer I get to you. Why is Beyonce in my head? The more you make me feel. Somebody's a temperance angel. And they watching. Over and over again. I try to tell myself that we could never be more than friends. But on the wild side, I knew this was real. Got to be. Somebody likes Beyonce. The way you make me feel. Swords. Somebody close this cycle out. I'm trying to tell myself. The Ten of Pentacles. Could never be more. Somebody was reckless. The motherfucking Emperor. Somebody had their fucking match and fucked it up with these illusions, lies, trickeries, options. Nasty options at that. Look at this shit. This ain't make nobody react. This made somebody feel appalled. The fuck? Made somebody feel violated. Look at these ugly ass offers that they had. Trash. Quantity. Where's the quality at? Where's the quality? Okay? Somebody trapped in their head. Baby. Somebody's having victory and success. They should have had victory and success in this couple. But somebody was playing games, so somebody had to go. Okay, somebody had to get the fuck up out of there. Okay? What else we need to know for Aquarius and cross watchers? Somebody's bored and discontent because somebody is manifesting. What else we need to know? Aquarius and cross watchers. Somebody was reckless. Very reckless and impulsive. Fast moving energy. Don't want that shit. Here for a short time and not for a long time. That's the type of energy. Ew. King of Cups. Somebody's enlightened about this motherfucker and they are trapped. Work is working, but I mean they working, but work ain't working. Somebody came up against a hierophant. And somebody tried to betray them. Oh, they did. They was trying to be stingy. When it came to this healer, they put their fucking. I'm trying to tell myself that I'm gonna listen to that song when I get off here because it's in my head. Somebody was trying to pursue somebody because they had good karma. That's the only reason why. Somebody was trying to pursue somebody because they had good karma. Somebody was toxic. Okay? When it came to this person, they got in that chariot and left. I mean, they did. Damn, did somebody ask somebody, say you obsessed with me. Say you obsessed. Go ahead and say it. They obsessed. And this grouping up ain't work out either. Or this transportation. Somebody's having car problems possibly or don't even have a car. Yeah, somebody don't have no forward movement. Somebody that's grouping up, collabing together. That shit didn't work. Somebody swimmed away when it came to that shit. Juggling what? Juggling who? Not I. Not the real Aquarius. Not the real cross watcher. You Saturn and regrets. Saturn and regrets. That's why I be saying energy switches up. Yeah, that energy be sounding good when it's good. But then it switches up. Like, people need to understand that. Just because a motherfucker can act real good. And then you go get a reading on them. And then it say something different. Because energy switches. Okay, somebody can just be feeling like that for the fucking moments. Here for a short time, not for a long time. Okay? I think I read this one already. Okay, somebody needs this. Sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go. Okay? So leave behind all that has been weighing on you, weighing you down for so long. Okay? And reach for the opportunities, okay, that are waiting for you. I promise you, you will not regret it. And that's what somebody was trying to tell to somebody, and they didn't listen. Somebody had a fucking proposition for somebody, and they didn't want to go to the front. Somebody had a gang of opportunities with somebody. Somebody had their match. King of Swords right here. Queen of Swords. The King of Swords. The Queen of I don't know. The Emperor, the Empress, the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. Like, somebody had their match. And they didn't know what to do with it. It was too powerful, too potent. But this is your read, Aquarius and cross watchers. I'll be back with another one.